Hey y'all, so here are my top 10 signs that your partner is jealous of you, and we finna get straight into the video. Let's go. Number 1, they downplay your wins. You tell them something amazing and they hit you with, oh cool, no excitement, no support, just dry. For example, y'all, about 2 years back, I was in a situationship and I was also doing YouTube videos. But at the time I would do my YouTube videos on my phone or whatever, and they still looked pretty good, but I always knew I wanted the camera. I wanted to upgrade. So I ended up getting me a job at Home Depot. I want to say my second paycheck, I went to Best Buy, got me this camera that y'all see me with. Y'all see the quality. It's beautiful. It's cheap. Get into it. The hair is eating. I did it. But we're going to call my last situationship, we're going to call him Tobias. So I had got my camera from Best Buy. Me and him were already texting. The last message I sent him was, what you doing? And at the time, he didn't respond. So by the time I had game back, I still ain't had no response, but I sent him the picture of my camera. I said, Tobias, I am so excited and I am so proud of myself. This is gonna make my videos look 10,000 times better, right? Cool. An hour goes by. He responds to me. He said, nothing, just chilling. And that's because, mind you, I texted him what he was doing, before I sent the camera. He said, nothing, just chilling. Never acknowledged the camera, never acknowledged the other message, never acknowledged the achievement. He was a hater. He was a fucking hater. And I said, oh, okay, that's what's up. Excuse me. And after I said that, he realized my energy. So then he wanted to fake care. He went back, hearted the picture, hearted the message, said, congratulations, that's so good. He didn't give a fuck. He was jealous of me and he was a hater. Okay. Number 2, they compete with you. If you say you did something great, suddenly they're like, well, I've been doing that for years. Like, sir. Like, bitch. Because you're acting like a little bitch. Like, bitch, calm down. Calm down. And that was literally him, y'all. I literally, damn near every single one fits my last situation. So I know I'm hitting it on the pussy with these top 10. So number 2, again, they compete with you. They anything that you say, they done something better, or they done something similar to it. You know what I'm saying? So your achievement really ain't shit, or it ain't really so taboo, and it ain't much of an accomplishment because anybody could do it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could say it and do what you do, right? Number 3, they get quiet when you shine. Your friends hype you up, strangers hype you up, but they're just standing there. They don't hype you up. That was so him. That was so him. Like, I would get so much beautiful, thoughtful messages about my videos. You know what I'm saying? And y'all could go down my all my videos. I'm talented in what I do. I'm good at what I do. I was never wanting him to kiss my ass or just like congratulate me for the fuck of it. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted genuine support. I wanted somebody that gave a fuck, and he was not that. Like, everybody be like, oh my gosh, your video is so good and da 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 da, and he would tell me that I'm emotionally unstable to make these type of videos. I'm trying to give people advice and I'm unstable. I'm trying to give people advice, but I cry too much. I'm trying to give people advice, but I'm just saying shit to make myself feel better. I'm just saying shit to make other people feel better. Like, what? Even if I was emotionally unstable, I got to be stable in this area for it to hit home. I got to be stable in this area for over 17,000 people to watch it and understand it and learn something from it. So what are we talking about? He was a hater. Number 4, they make shady jokes about your confidence. They make shady jokes about your confidence. They joke like, you think you so cute now and da 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 and da da da. For example, with him, whenever, oh my gosh, y'all, this just like, boom, it just clicked in my head. Okay, so like I said, number 4, they make shady jokes about your confidence. Y'all, I literally remember, that is so crazy. Actually, I'm gonna say that for number 7. But yeah, they make shady jokes about your confidence. Okay, so we would get dressed, right? And I always like to be cute. I don't care if we're going to the store. I don't care if we're going around the corner. I don't care. Like, I always like to be cute. I always like to be confident and feel confident or whatever. And I remember I had got real cute and we had smoked and we went into the mall or whatever. So we go in the mall and he was like, wait, I think I said, I look so cute. Like, oh my gosh, I look so cute. He was like, you do? I'm not gonna lie. You look so cute. Your head just big as fuck. And I was like, damn. He was like, Somebody had to tell you, like, your head is so big. And he laughed like it was a joke, which of course it is a joke, but like, this is also coming from somebody who never compliments me. So every compliment that he would give, it would be so backhanded, and it would be so like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'd be happy to hear it, and then you hear the rest of it, and it's like, damn, like, that was unnecessary to say. He was that. Watch out for those. Number 5, they support you only when you're struggling. They only love you when you're broken. That was literally him. You know what I'm saying? If they're there for you when you're broken but disappear when you're glowing up, they don't want a partner. They want to feel superior. They want to feel like they're doing better than you. They want to feel like you need them and you're struggling. Like, if you're overly confident and overly independent with somebody who is the complete opposite, they don't know how to deal with that, and they hate that. And so they try to dim your light, and they try to belittle your achievements and your confidence to make you feel lower than them. And that's when they feel like mission accomplished. That's when they're happy. That's when they get clapped for the little shit that you do, because it's like, you got to restart, you got to rebuild everything. So the little shit is like, okay, cool. But when they feel like you're doing as good as them or better than them, they finna cut that shit off. Like, I literally remember, y'all, me and him at one point were both unemployed, but I got up and I got employed at Home Depot. He was still unemployed. I would literally come home from my job, y'all, and I would go take him to different job openings. I took him to my job. I took him to an agency. Like, we were just going everywhere to get him employed or whatever. And then like a month later, he finally got employed, and he ended up making $21 an hour. At the time, I was only making 16, and I was part-time. So I'm like, put me on to your job, you know? He like, I got you. I asked him probably every day for 2 weeks. He never sent the website. He never told me where it was located, and he never even told me the name of his job. Ever. Like, he never wanted me to do as good as him, like, ever in life. That's not love. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a fucking hater. Next, they're more critical than kind. Like, for example, like I said, like, everything that he would say was so backhanded. Like, yeah, you do look good, but your head big as fuck. Yeah, you do look good, but you can kind of skinny. Like, where your ass at? You ain't got no ass. Or it'll be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you getting big. You're not that small. Like, it'll be like, it just constantly never made me feel like enough. Like, I need to lose weight. I need to gain weight. I need to, like, damn, like, that's sad. Like, it's sick. Next, number 7, they try to humble you. Now, this is where I was saving that example for when they try to humble you. Like, okay, when you finally feeling confident and they're like, take it down a notch or pipe down, you know what I'm saying? By the way, that is not love, that is control. But my example was, we could be planning to go get some food. We could be planning to go out to eat. And either we're eating at the place or we're picking the food up. But again, like, just the type of person I am, I always want to look good and feel good. Like, I love being confident. I hate feeling insecure. Whenever I feel insecure, I'm willing to do anything and everything to fix it. If I'm feeling insecure, I'm going to sit down, have a conversation with myself so we can figure out the problem so I could be confident again. Like, what's tea? You know what I'm saying? We finna solve this shit, right? Okay, cool. So, he would be like, okay, let's go get some food, but we're not dressing up. Like, just wear normal clothes. We're not dressing up. And then I will pull up, still looking cute. Even if it's not like overly dressy, I would still look cute. And he'll be like, you always trying to outdress me. You always trying to dress up. Nobody said we doing all that. Like, you always trying to dress up. And I'm like, what the fuck? Just because you ugly and look ugly don't mean I gotta look ugly and feel ugly about myself. Like, what the fucky? Number 8, they act annoyed when other people praise you. Whenever anybody was just like overly like gassing me up, now we together though. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody could call me pretty or anything. Like, now we're in a relationship. The whole time it's a situationship, you know? Or like, he never liked it. Like, he always wanted to control the situation. And that's why he just never really lifted me up, because he felt like everybody else did it already. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't feel the need like he had to. And lastly, they make you feel guilty for growing. Anytime you set boundaries, change your style, or evolve, they act like you're abandoning them. Y'all, literally, again, it was a situationship. And it got to a point like it was really toxic. and I wanted to change without letting go completely. So I was like, we could still be cool and we could still be in each other's life, but I want to be celibate until I get in an actual relationship. Like, I mean, abstinent till I get an actual relationship. I don't want to have sex with you no more. I don't have sex with anybody till I get in a relationship or whatever. So I ended up finding out he was like having sex with other people, which I wasn't mad or necessarily hurt about it. It's just the fact of like, I'm being honest, you're not being honest. You expect me to be honest, you expect me to only have sex with you, but you're not doing the same, you know? So I brought it to his attention, and it's like, who did you the one that said that you don't want to have sex, you the one that said that you wouldn't be abstinent. Did you even discuss that with me? Did you see how that made me feel? Did we even talk about how I would feel about that? No. So I don't want to hear none of that, because I can do what I want, you can do what you want. Da da da. And I'd be like, okay, well, I'm finna have sex with other people too then. No, you want to be like me. You want to be in that life. You don't need to be in that life. You're a good girl. Like, bitch. Like, it was just a very controlling situation, and he was just jealous of me, and he was a fucking hater. So if any of these describe your relationship, fucking run, because that is not love, that is control, and they are fucking hater. You don't need no haters on your team, let alone in your fucking bed, bitch. For real. Clock it.